Hey guys, I'm here with Julianne.
Hello.
Julianne has not been adjusted in 10 years.
Yeah.
So she's basically a newbie. Tell me what's going on with your body. Like, what do you feel right now?
I think my biggest concern or discomfort right now is my right hip. It just feels something's out of whack. It's like
in there?
In the hip flexor.
Okay.
And then every now and then I'll have knee pain on both sides. It's usually towards the bottom of the kneecap on either side though.
So
I experience it both on the inside and outside.
The joint line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the two big ones.
Okay. How does your neck and your mid back feel? Your low back?
I feel like my mid back and neck feel pretty good.
Okay.
Low back is tight.
Okay. So are you a yoga instructor?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a yoga teacher. Do you do that often, or are you doing yoga every day?
I teach yoga every day.
Okay.
I wish I could say that I was practicing every day. I'm definitely not on my mat as often as I'd like to be right now. So I was a dancer for the Miami Heat. So my background comes in professional dance. That's what got me into yoga. Back pain from dancing was what led me to get onto the yoga mat. And the reason I stayed in yoga was because it was the first thing that helped alleviate and strengthen my back so that I felt confident in my spine.
So wait, what kind of dancing is there? Are you doing backflips and stuff, or?
I haven't done a backflip in a very long time, but I did everything from, I was classically trained, did ballet, contemporary, jazz, tap, then hip hop, street jazz, more commercial stuff. Most of the stuff with the Heat at the time, and still is to this day, very commercial, street jazzy, hip hoppy, Miami booty, which I did not grow up in Miami, so moving to Miami at 18, I was like, my butt does not do that. Which was probably why after my first season, my low back was like, what are you doing?
Oh, so you made your butt do that.
Oh, I made my butt do it, yeah. But my body was not conditioned to do that, so it took a little bit of, time. But that's really what got me into my first chiropractor session, through dance. I'm
excited to check you out and to adjust and everything. Can I, let me have you stand up and just face me. I'm just gonna see what is going on here. So don't try to correct your posture or anything.
Cool.
But not too bad. And then turn and face this way. Ooh, that's a cool tattoo.
Thank you.
Okay. So you're not too asymmetrical.
Okay.
Actually, I'm for not having seen a chiropractor in 10 years and what you just said you put your body through, this is actually not terrible.
That's good.
But, and then turn around and face me this way. Okay. Do you feel your hip right now just standing there, or?
No.
No?
I definitely feel it more when I'm seated.
When you're okay. Yeah. So, all right. I'm gonna have you lay face down first. So your face goes here, your hands go on there.
All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna check your spine first, okay?
Cool.
Okay. So you're kind of rotated like this. Okay. And is this tender at all, or is it okay?
It's a little tender.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, let me count. And your right leg is shorter than your left leg. So, yeah. We'll get it on camera so you can see.
So I can see it later.
It's actually quite significantly shorter.
That's hilarious. When I'm laying on my back with my legs up, I tell Daniel all the time, I'm like, babe, I feel like one of my legs is short.
Oh yeah, no, it's like a good inch.
And he's like, no.
Can you film this down this way?
It's crazy.
Yeah. Camera person saying it's crazy. So a lot of the time that's happening from rotation up here.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it helps when we adjust in here. We also this needs to be adjusted.
Yeah, it feels a little
All
stuck.
of this needs to be adjusted, yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna start in here. So I'm gonna have you take a deep breath in. All right, and then breathe out. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have you lay on your side facing me, okay?
Okay.
Scoot towards me. And let me see this arm. Pull this out from your here.
Okay.
And put your hand on your elbow. Okay, cool. Keep this relaxed. And then take a deep breath in. Breathe out all the way. Okay, next time. Yes. That was so good. You needed that. Kind of hand side too. Yes. Okay. And then scoot towards me. Oh, sure.
Sorry.
Nope, you're fine. Is this relaxed?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. Okay. All right, take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Sometimes this works really well, and you're one of them that is like, come over here and look at this. Wild, right?
I'm like, I can't wait to
That's,
see it.
I can't wait for you to see that. So there's other reasons why people will have like a shorter leg. If it's not a pelvic issue,
Yeah.
that adjustment's not going to like even things out, but on you, that's what it was.
Wow.
So that is good. All right, go ahead and turn over and my face up again. Let me check.
What causes that?
So it can be any, so if one hip flexor is tighter or like your erector's back here, if you have any kind of like,
Imbalance.
yeah, it's going to like rotate
One-
your pelvis one way or the other, and when one side rotates, it pulls up
On the
that
other
leg,
side.
yeah. But yeah, it was like that much shorter.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I literally, every time I put my legs up, and he looked at me, he's like, you're fucking crazy.
No.
I'm like, no, press on my feet. They're uneven.
Yeah, they were. We have video evidence now. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh.
How are you?
Okay.
Good. 10 years overdue.
Whoa.
10 years overdue. Hold on, I'm doing the other side. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so stay relaxed. Relax.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. I think that's everyone's favorite thing to say after I adjust their neck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
You needed that. All right. Stay there, don't go anywhere. I'm checking your legs and your feet. Okay. So point to where you feel,
That hip
yeah,
thing?
is it like right, it's right there.
Right here, yeah.
Okay.
And it like,
Do you feel it when I do this at all?
I don't.
No? Okay.
I feel like it's mostly when the like when the hip is flexed.
Yeah, so like when you're up in,
Yeah,
In
like
here.
that feels like it's just like jammed in the
Okay.
joint is what it feels like.
so let's keep this leg relaxed here. Bend this knee actually and put your foot flat, just like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, well, that moved. That's good. You can straighten this. Let's see. I'm gonna check this side too, actually. So keep this leg totally relaxed. Okay. So you can scoot back up. I know I'm pulling you all the way down.
Good.
Yeah, it's like the joint line. Like
Yeah.
right there.
Like where
so-
you're pressing feels
Yeah.
super tender on both.
Does that hurt your knee at all when I do that?
Mhm. Ooh.
You okay?
Yeah.
Up here. They both moved a little bit.
Yeah.
That adjustment, yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, and your ankle.
Oh.
Totally gonna make you dance after this. Bust out the dance moves that you haven't done in a decade, right?
A little hair whip. Now that my neck is all free.
Yeah, we have to test it out, you know, make sure. Oh my gosh, your ankle.
Whoa.
That was probably, you needed it there more than anyone. Wow. Anywhere else. Do you feel that?
Yeah. Holy.
Yeah. Yeah, that ankle really.
Wow.
Right. So, do you know what the Y strap is?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Have you've seen some of my videos, right?
Yes.
Have you seen?
I've seen.
You've seen people get adjusted with this?
Yeah, I think I saw it. Did I see Megan get adjusted with this?
I think yes.
Okay.
Can I use this on you?
Sure.
Okay.
I think.
Yes. I was gonna do it anyway, but I gave you. I wanted you to feel like you had a decision. Like it was your decision. No, we're doing it. Okay. Scoot down the table a bit so your head is like right on here, and then you're gonna bend your knees and put your feet flat like that. So basically, what this is it's distraction. Okay. So lift your head up and then put your head down. So we're gonna be pulling up like this way. This chin strap is just so this doesn't slip on you. Okay.
Okay.
But let me know. I know your earrings. Does that hurt your earrings at all? Or is that okay?
No, very good.
All right. So I'm gonna pull back like this. Comfy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Whoa.
Whoa. All right. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out all the way. Good. Stay relaxed.
Oh. Holy.
How you doing?
Good. Wow.
It's intense.
That is an intense
Tell
one.
me where you felt that mostly.
Mostly in the.
In your neck.
Yeah, like
Okay.
really like at the base of the skull.
Okay.
Like I didn't even know that could crack.
Yep. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
Wow.
like, I'm so good.
I'm like, is my neck an inch longer than it was when I walked
You're
in?
gonna see your leg will be longer, you'll be taller.
Holy shit.
You feel good right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to sit up for me and you need a second?
Just gonna check out on your neck.
Yes. Check out your knee neck.
Wow.
Feels good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Move around a little bit and go into some positions that you think might irritate or where you would
Irritate my hip.
exacerbate the hip. If you need to do something on the floor, whatever you need to do, but
Yeah. Like I don't feel like it bothers me in something like this.
okay.
But anytime I bring it back into like really like deep flexion of the hip, anything that's like externally rotated in the hip, anything like a deep squat.
So right there, do you feel it right now when you're like that? Because I mean, you're also adjusted, so it might feel different than like what
Right.
it would feel.
I don't feel it as much now.
Okay, that's good.
I'm also like hyper cognizant of it, like
Okay.
in this moment of like I gotta
Okay.
create a little buoyancy. But in something where I'm coming towards the leg, like I'm still feeling it.
You feel okay. So when you lean forward, right there is when you feel it.
Yeah, it's like anything where I'm bringing my really like
Bringing
I'm
it
bringing
up
my
like
thigh into the chest,
Okay.
and like it just feels like, what's the way to describe it? As though like everything is inflamed and it just doesn't feel
Yeah.
spacious
Okay.
anymore.
I want to do a little bit more with the area, so lay face up again for me. And I guess I should have had you do that first so you can compare.
Pre-adjustment,
Does it because I mean, you know what it feels like normally. Does it feel any different right now since we adjusted?
It feels less severe.
Okay, so
Like,
it does
just
feel a
like
little bit.
sensation.
It does
Yeah.
feel a little bit better. Okay. All right. So straighten this one. And let me just see. I know that this is like what you. This is kind of what like aggravates it in there.
Yeah. And it's not so bad. It's like it's just the feeling of something's off.
Yeah. Does it hurt in there going that way?
That, you know,
It's
that feels
most-
okay.
it's mostly
it feels more
in here.
yeah.
Okay.
Like right now, it feels very tight.
Like right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. And it moved again. Do you feel that when I do that? It's a hip adjustment, so it will kind of like distract it a little bit.
Yeah.
But also, do you feel that?
Yeah. It feels, and it's so significantly different from my left
Oh,
side.
yeah. Like your muscle right here is just.
Yeah.
So do you
It's
ever
so tight.
foam roll or do anything like that?
I do. Probably not as frequently as I should.
I know it's
And-
probably not comfortable, but
No.
I'm seeing them get to release a little
Yeah.
bit. Because I know it's, you know,
Wow.
I know. That's
Yeah, that's
like
it.
exactly where it is. I know it's just like the least pleasant feeling.
That's okay. Oof.
Yeah. You got some like trigger points in your hip flexor.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me see. Bend your knee. How does it feel right now?
Better.
It feels better. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna do a little bit more. Okay, now it's like, don't kick me. I'm sorry.
Good. Wow. Oh, that's gnarly.
Yeah, this is not something I'd want done to me either, but like it's it's the most sensitive area too, but it is releasing a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see it. I've been here. How's it feeling?
Super.
It's doing a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the good news is it's your muscle and it's not actually like in the joint, you know, because this one, I know. Oh yeah, film her face. That's what we want to see.
Oh, that is.
I know. It's.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Good. Oh my god.
Okay, hold on.
Ooh. Okay.
And then this is gonna tickle like crazy, but like
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if we can get this to us. Can you handle that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's felt like literally like the muscles like in.
When did you first feel this? Like
It's
when
been
this?
a while. It's been a couple weeks. And I've
Okay,
been
so it
trying to
hasn't been
stretch
like
it out.
years. This is
No, this is like super recent, and I'm
Okay.
just like, well, maybe it's been maybe a couple,
yeah.
like the most a couple months. So I feel
Okay.
like I've started to play with the idea of like, do I need to get a desk that's not on the ground so that I'm not sitting the way that I'm sitting, or
So let's see how this does. If
Yeah.
this handles it, you might need to do some more soft tissue work. I don't think stretching this is necessarily going to be the thing that fixes it.
I mean,
You
I've
need to, like,
stretched,
yeah.
but
You need to get in there and like strip it out. You can
Yeah.
use a tennis ball and like lay on it.
yeah,
It's going to be really sensitive. That's going to be worse than probably what I just
Yeah.
did. But let's see here. Under here.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to hop up and like do some of those same movements that you did to see if that?
Ooh. Wow, it's so tender though.
That's gonna be sore. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's gonna be
It
sore, but
feels,
hopefully
yeah.
it will have release, so at least it won't.
Yeah.
Look at the balance is amazing. How the? You make that look so easy.
Yeah.
I know it's a really sensitive area, and like just doing trigger point work like that, and you might be sore, but the idea is that it will release that muscle.
Yeah.
How does that feel doing that?
All of the floor stuff feels fine. Bringing
Okay.
it up like this into my chest feels a little.
So doing this, you're actually using that muscle.
Yeah,
So you're like
I'm
activating
sore.
it.
I'm tired.
versus like if you were to like
Like
do
if
that.
I'm doing this on the ground, it feels okay.
Okay, so that feels better than it did before, right?
Totally.
Okay,
And
that's
like,
a good. That is perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna talk like tomorrow or the day after. You're gonna let me know how that is, so we can decide what to do going forward. But like, just like let it be. Like, don't ice it. Don't like do anything crazy with it for like the next 24 hours, and we'll see how that does. I want to check your arms too. So sit here for a second and.
Wow, that is crazy. Like,
It's such a sensitive area. Most massage therapists will not work in this area because
I've had people get into like psoas, but not into that.
It's awful. It's awful. All right, lean back just a little bit.
Her face in it was amazing. Somebody has to be filming you as you like film it.
For real.
Alright, let me see. Keep this relaxed. Ooh. Oh, an interesting sounding elbow.
I know. I'm like, what is that?
Put that here. Okay, now you gotta dance for us.
I'm like, let's see. Classic heat dancer move.
Let's see.
Still to this day, classic heat dancer
Wait,
move.
hold on.
If you're gonna do it, you gotta have some floor. I gotta have some space. So classic heat dancer move would be like a hair whip to like a body roll up, or like a booty roll up. So we usually jump out, throw it down, whip it up.
Amazing. Oh my god. When's the last time you've done that?
It's been a long time.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
There's no way I could ever like.
Oh my gosh.
How did that feel actually?
So good, actually.
Yeah.
I'm like, my neck is very free right now.
Does anything on you feel restricted at all right now? I know that your hip right here is like a little bit sore, but does anything feel restricted? Like it's not. You test it out, move around.
I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel very tall. And I feel like my ribs are.
Everything is in the right place. Your legs are even.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I'm like, it's a little like we have to get readjusted to them being where
To
they're
being
supposed to
where
be.
they're supposed to be.
Yeah, but I think that like makes a difference in my rib cage too.
Yeah, and so it was your right one.
Yeah.
That was shorter.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of it, like
It's all right side.
that got tight and it probably like rotated your pelvis a little bit, which like pulled up that side a little bit. So it's normal for what you had going on.
Yeah.
But it actually evened out. So that should help a lot with here.
Yeah.
But I think we got everything. Did we get everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got everything. Okay, we got everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for letting me film this, and thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.